Hey everybody, welcome to Florida Man Craps. Just gonna go through some strategies. I have a Vegas trip coming up in a few weeks and I want to hit a lot of places. I'll be there for 4 days. Probably not gonna gamble every day, just kind of a good habit not to. But we will go try to see a whole bunch of different casinos and their craps tables. I want to stick with $10 minimums, triple in the field, an ATS game, and at least a 3, 4, 5 odds table. I think the Encore is going to be the best bet based off what I saw on the Reddit spreadsheet. So when I go in a month and a half, I'll let you guys know. I'll probably be going with like a 7,000 bankroll, but I want to break that up in a few different days. So we're going to run simulations today. We're going to do a 2K buy-in. 2K is going to be the limit for the day as we go through hopefully 5 different casinos on the first day. So 2K buy-in, we're going to run through that simulation here. And then hopefully you'll be able to see like me and the table at the same time. We'll go back and forth. My chips are going to be blue for 500. So we're going to do a 2K buy-in. We're just going to leave this as 1,000 right now, and then we're going to change the other ones to blacks and greens. And that should do for now. Yeah, that's 400, and then the rest are going to be in red. That should do. Okay. Yep. 100 in red, 400 in green, another 500 in black. These two go back in the chip rack, and these two are going to go in our rack, just so we know we have $2,000 buy-in. We're going to be doing a kind of build strategy. So the goal is to get 10 good inside number throws and press as much as we can, and then collect when we feel comfortable. Overall goal is to 4 times our buy-in. Not our buy-in, but for example, if you start the roll with $100 on the table, when you build it up to 400 is when you take it off. With a 2K buy-in, we'll see what we start with on the table at we'll probably do minimums. So we'll say $15 minimum. That's what most of Vegas is right now. So $15 minimum buy-in for everything. That'll give us 15 on the 5. It'll be 18 on the 6 and 8. And then 15 on the 9. The pass line bet is where we're going to play for $15. We're also going to do a martingale system, just to kind of play with the martingale system. You have to keep track of it, which makes it a little difficult to do. So we got some ones to help us kind of track that in our chip rack. And I'll also be trying to track with pen and paper the flow of the dice. I do also dice influence, whatever you want to call it. Feel free to judge me. I don't mind. I judge myself. We're going to also be doing power pressing for a lot of it. So when I play, I'm always on. Everything's always working. That's just how I play. And we're going to start the evening out. Good luck, everybody. Pass line winner. Also a field winner. So right away, field winner, pass line winner. Okay, the field winnings go to our rack because that's the field system we're doing. The pass line winnings will press up the numbers we want to. We're going to be pressing up the 9. Yeah, if anybody's curious, my real name's Dustin. I live in Florida. Can't really play a lot of craps in Florida. too hard of a throw. 7 out. So we lost our line, which was $66. So we're just going to put 75 and collect 9 to replenish our line bet. This was a loss as well. That's going to pay for our past line bet. Then this is going to back up the press we did on the 9. We're going to need another $15 on the field, and we'll count that as our first field martingale loss. Cool, 5. So another field loss, but that's going to pay us 21. We're going to take it all the way up 35. The one we're just going to put in our chip rack. We're going to replace that field now with 30, which I need to buy some red for that. Yep. The field martingale strategy was from Drunk Guy Explains. He said it's a CCS. Establish the point as 5 and put this here. Oh, darn it. 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's good enough. Oh, that's not going to work though. Has to be divisible by 0. Back to back, nice. So we lost our field for 30. Okay, so that's 4 unit loss. So we're going to keep track of that 4 unit loss. And it's going to go back to the minimum in the field. The winning on the 5 is going to pay us 15 on the line. And then behind it we had 40 is going to pay us 60. Paid 60 on that. Now this is all actually going to get pressed back onto the 5 as a working bet on the 5. Eight. Another field loss. That's going to be 5 units down on the field. We're going to replace that. And then 8 was the number, is going to get paid 21. 21. To make it a good bet, we're going to need to increase it to 36. 36, we're going to collect the 3. Okay. I know the slowest part of my videos are just me setting up the dice and throwing it instead of actually, you know, having a little table to throw on like everybody else does. But I like a full-size table. 6. Again, 21 for 18. We're going to clean it up to 36. Should be right. Yep. Collect the 3. Oh, another field loss. That's 6 units down for the field. Need to replace it with 15. And the point we established was the 8. Yeah, 5, 5, 8, 6. Okay. 6 again. 36 pays 42. We're gonna do 42. Okay, we're gonna take this up to 60. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna take that up to 60. No, way more than 60. So that's a good bet. No, that's not. Okay, so let's do this. That's 50, that's 60, that's a good bet, and that's a good bet. Oh, that's not bad. 60 plus 18, 78. Should pay 91. Lost that field bet again. This field's doing atrocious, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep track. 8 units lost on the field so far. And this field system is every time you get a field number, oh nice, 6 again. You buy back your losses on the next throw, so you're going for a double. So this 6, what we have here is 60 plus 18. So the 60 is going to play 70, the 18 is going to pay 91. So we're going to do 91. 91. Okay. So we're going to do it like this. 90 is going to pay us 105, and we're going to leave this. It's going to pay us 91. So 105 and 91. We're getting pretty close to our number that we're looking for on the buy-in. So let's do a little tabulation real quick. We bought in for 15 times 5, so 75. And we want 4 times that, so we're 300, okay? Got 200 on the 6, and we're looking at just shy. So I need at least one more hit for us to pull everything down. If we're lucky, we'll get that 8. Heart 10. So now we finally hit a field number. So we got 15, and now we have to put in 10 units, and 10 times 15 is 150. So we're going to press this up 150, and I'm actually going to leave those 2 units too, just so instead of breaking even, we actually win some money. Okay, so I have 180, right? So that's 22 units. So we got to keep track of that with our numbers. 22 units in the chip rack. So if I don't throw a field number, I'm going to end up having to do 22 units on the next double. Nice, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. So we got our field. We're at 180, looks like. So 100 and we're going to do it this way. 80, that's 30, so that pays for that. Good. The 9 over here, we have it at 30. It's going to pay us 42. Yep. That's going to pay us 42. Okay, and now we've achieved what we came here to achieve for, oh, I can't believe I didn't do this either. Wow. Oops. That belongs there. That'd be fun. Cool. So we got what we came here for. Let's go ahead and clean this up, just so we can get out of here. Whenever we're on the winning numbers, it's time to go. We're going to clean all this up so I don't have all this color in my chip rack. The blacks are good to keep. Let's do that. Nice, 300 there. Another 100 there. Ooh, we're gonna make it to another 100 there too. Nice. So 100, 200, 3, 4, 5. 5, this and this goes back in our rack. We're gonna take this 700 back in our rack. And all this goes back to the Loverly Bank. Very good. Now, right now we only have the 8. We have to get our field martingale back up there. Boom, $15 field martingale. This point in the game, if you want, like, it's a little boring to just keep it like this. So I try to do like some minimums. So we're just gonna keep $15 on everything. It's gonna throw 75 in there. That'll give us 15, 15, 15, 15. We're gonna take it off that. Put it on the 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's good. 4, 5. I got 2 more I can do. Perfect. So $75 gets us on across. We're gonna throw some 1s on that 6. Make sure our $15 times 5, also 75. So we're gonna take that to 75 for our odds on that 8. And I think we're still up, even with everything on the board. Yeah, we're still up. Two. Nice. So we got this, and then the 15 here, 9 times 3, 27. Pays us 27. Three. So in case anybody's curious, the only thing we're missing for the ATS is an 11 and a 12 and a 2, which of course are always the hardest ones to get. But $15 more for that field. Right about now I'm feeling like, I don't really want the money out there, but you don't know. You don't know what the dice are going to do, so we're just going to let it ride. Another 4. Another 27 for the line bet. Woohoo! And then 15 for the field. Another 4, wow. Really happy 4s. So this time we're gonna press it. We got 27. We're gonna throw this, 30 on the 8, 20, another 10 on that 5. Oh, that's high. Oh, nice. That 5 was a good call. We lost our field bet that time. Got 25 is going to pay us 35. On that 5, we're going to collect that 35. Put that back there. We're going to put 15 back on the field and count that as our first field loss in a while. Still banking on that 8. Look at that. 6-2, got the 8. So 30 on the line is going to pay us 35. Actually, first we lose our field bet and count that as a double loss. So 35 on that, 15 on our pass line. 75 is going to pay us 105. Okay, and all of this we're going to collect. Eight's off, no points established. At this point, I'm going to say these are off, even though normally I would say they're on, just because we've had a really good roll. And now I have to do 30 on the field. We're just going to make it 35 to try to get that field bet recovery now. Six. Okay. Back on. We lost that field bet recovery, so now we're 4.5 units down. So we're just going to count that as a 5 unit down and go back to minimums on the field. 6 is our point. Let's go ahead, take that, make it $30. Just because it's been a while since, you know, Big Red showed up. Eight. 30 is going to pay us 35. We're going to press that to 30, put the 5 on the 9, lose our field bet again, put it back up there for the minimum. Back-to-back 8s. Look at that. Down with our field bet. That 60 is going to pay us 70. We're going to collect the 70 and put the 15 back in the field. Yo, got that yo. 15 winner in the field. We're gonna stack this up. We're down 7 units, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna pull another 7 times 15, which is 105, looks like it. 105, we're gonna make it 110. The 12 and 2 would get us the ATS on one end. It would either get us the small or the tall. That's what we're shooting for right now with that big field bet. Eight again. So now that's going to pay us 70. Woohoo! We're going to lose, what's that? 15 units. Yeah, almost. No, almost 10 units. So we're down 15 units in that field. This is where it gets kind of tricky with your field. We're down 15 units. No, 20 units. Yeah, we're going to call it 20 units. That's the hard part about keeping up a martingale. Okay, we're going to press that up to 120 on the 8. 15 on the field. Yeah, we're going to have to keep track of that field. We're at a lot of units. $300, I think. $9. So we got that field win again. That 9 over here. 20 is going to pay us 20. Oops, no. Yeah, 28. We're just going to do a 2 for 30. We're going to press it. Even this. Yeah, because that's a win. We got to put $200 on. We're going to make it 225. 10, 20 units. Yeah. 40 units. Another 8. Wow. So that was a big loss. Now we're at 40 units, I believe. That's a $255 loss in the field. 255 loss, so we're gonna have to keep track of that as 40 units. And 8, 120 is gonna be 140. 140 win on the 8. Goes in the rack. And we're gonna keep track. That's 40 units on that. It's a big ouch. And get that field bet. Martingale's always a killer, guys. Gotta be careful with it. 250 was the last loss. I'm gonna make it 265. Double it. Oof. We're over 500 on that field now. $10. Look at that. So that 15 is going to pay us 27. We're going to bump that up there, keep the 2. That's a field win. Well, now we're going to have to put 500 down. Actually, we need 600 down. So we're going to put 600 in. That's 40 units, $630 on the field. Another 8. I mean, the 8s are doing good and bad work. That's another $140. But we're getting killed over here with this martingale. $630 out. So we're gonna have to keep track of that. Oof, that's tough. I don't know if we'll be able to come back. We're gonna need to put $1,300 on the next field martingale. Right now we got, let's see, 240 is what we're going to. 240, yep. 240 pays 280. And then field martingale. Yeah, it's gonna be 13 at least for that field martingale. There's the 3.